A lot of you have been asking for a beginner-friendly back-to-school nail tutorial, so I'll be showing you how to create a simple, school-appropriate gel nails using just 3 Amazon products. Since we are keeping it school and beginner-friendly, I'm going to trim my nails short and shape them into a clean square. Grab a basic nail cutter, a dollar store product is totally fine, and trim your nails straight across. Make sure to leave a little length because we'll be filing next. Now take your nail file and try not to overdo one side because you'll end up chasing symmetry and filing your nails too short. So go little by little and keep checking as you go to keep things balanced. Normally, I would do cuticle prep here, but if you're a beginner, I actually recommend skipping the step. Cutting your cuticle can be tricky and risky. It can let in bacteria and cause harm if not done right. So unless you have a lot of overgrown cuticle getting in the way of application, let's skip it for now. Okay, this tool looks like a nail file, but it's actually a nail buffer and there's a big difference. Nail files are for shaping the edges of your nails and nail buffers are for gently sanding the surface of your nail to help the gel stick. Here's what buffing is important. Gel doesn't stick well to a smooth surface. But if your nail surface is slightly rough, it gives the gel something to grip onto, which helps it stay on longer and prevents lifting. But be gentle when you buff. Just think it up as lightly scratching the surface. You don't want to overbuff and damage your nails. Now onto our first Amazon product, this 3-in-1 gel set. I count this as one product because it usually comes together. It includes a base gel, a glossy top gel, and often a matte top gel, though in some might not be included. Here's the rule of thumb. The base gel is always your first layer. It protects your natural nails from staining, adds grip for the next layer, and improves overall adhesion. And the top gel is always your final layer. It seals everything in and gives your nail that finished, shiny look. When applying gel, one common beginner mistake is getting too close to the cuticle, or even covering it. That is not what we want. Instead, leave a small gap between the gel and your skin and start by placing a small bead of gel a little away from them. Then, gently push the gel toward the cuticle without actually touching it. You're just letting the bead do the work and the brush is just guiding it. Let me show you again. Place the gel, leave that gap, gently push it in, then slide it to the sides. I know it might feel tricky at first, but with practice, you'll get the hang of it. The key takeaway is to get as close as possible without touching the skin. And if you do, make sure you wipe them. Now it's time for our second essential product, the nail lamp. There are many options out there, and today I'm using the one from Modelones. Pro tip: while you can get away with just 3 basic products to start, I highly recommend checking out beginner-friendly nail kits. Many of them include a lamp, nail files, base top gels, a nail cutter, basically everything you need to get started. Do your research and choose what fits your budget and needs. Back to our point, most gel layers cure under the lamp for 30 seconds, except thicker coats or top gels, which usually need 60 seconds. For this layer, we'll cure it for 30 seconds. Next, we're moving on to the final key product, color gel. Gel nails are done in layers: base gel, color gel, and top gel. For our color today, I'm using a translucent baby pink builder gel by Gaui. I chose this one because it's beginner-friendly, easy to control, and provides good coverage without needing multiple layers. And don't forget, when opening the bottle, always wipe off any excess gel from the brush to avoid spills. Now, for color gel, we apply it in 2 layers. 1. Slip layer, a base layer for even, smooth coverage. 2. Second coat. This is where they reveal their true color. You can apply a 3rd or 4th coat if needed, but we'll stick to 2 coats for this tutorial. And since builder gel is a bit thicker, we'll cure each layer for 60 seconds. Once the color is cured, it's time to lock everything in with the top gel. This adds shine and protection. Again, apply slowly and carefully. You can always clean up mistakes before curing. And you will realize now you can touch your nails. Because top gels are non-wipe gel, which means it isn't sticky once it's fully cured. If you find them sticky, you can reapply and cure for more seconds. That's it! Your easy, school-friendly nails are done! Perfect for back to school and super beginner-friendly. Drop a comment below if there's another tutorial you'd like to see. I'll make it happen. Until then, stay tuned and inspired.